Have you ever heard about bioresonance? What does that mean? Simple example. Take guacamole, make guacamole out of the avocados, and put it on the table and let it sit there for 5 hours. What happens over time? It decays. It turns brown. It coagulates. Why? Because it's out of resonance. Oh, out of what resonance? Bioresonance. The old trick that I learned from my brother who's a chef. You take the seed of the avocado and put the seed in the guacamole and a little bit of lemon, keeps it alkaline, and it stays prime and pristine for a very long time. Now why is that? Because of bioresonance. What does that mean? Biological vital accessibility in the product is maintained when what? You take biophotons, infuse them in a crystalline substance, bring them back and let them emanate. You can do that with plates, you can do that with pendants. That's why this key, the Jedi key, is so important. It is the Jed, it's the pelvis, it's the four-dimensional aspect of self, it's the pairing of the oversoul as in higher self and you, and it gets you active. And also we have found out it makes the grass grow, it saves fuel, and it gets you into delta state. And when you are into delta, you're actually in that state where the repair and the information and the downloads take place. And that's why you want to go for this. And now a few examples of people that have made the experience with the key and how the grass grows on one side and it doesn't grow on the other side. Untreated Sedona soil, it's 4 years, nothing happens. The minute I put my clear quartz substance in the ground, same situation, look at what happens. All of this happens when you add the quartz that I use for bioresonance with the key. Explain to me how you found out that the key puts you in delta when you're sleeping.
Well, this is really interesting. My name is Andre Knight of JediAwakening.com, and I had the distinct pleasure of connecting with ARCTURUS Ra when he walked by my booth, showed me this amazing, fabulous Jedi key. Being a Jedi, I of course took interest in it, and we know it's a power source, both literally for the Egyptian light bulbs and also figuratively the energy of the spine. This amplifies your own personal energy, and I decided to take it to the test. Since wearing it, I've been sleeping 3 to 4 hours a night, usually every other night, sometimes once every 3 days, and no, I'm not into sleep deprivation. Let me show you what's actually going on. Most people, when they sleep, these are sleep cycles, and you're alternating between theta state and delta state. Theta state is light REM sleep. That's where your eyes wiggle. That's when you have fun, interesting dreams. Delta, you're not there anymore, but your body is doing healing. And most people, about once an hour, alternate, as you can see, between theta and delta. Let me show you what happens when I wear the Jed key. My sleep cycles look more like that. Drop down straight into delta, stay there until some noise interrupts you, drop straight into delta. And if you think this is a one-day fluke, here's another one. All right? Here's another one. So no more sleep cycles. I may be in my bed 3 to 4 hours, and I'm not recommending other people do this. Everybody's body is different. But I may be in my bed only 3 hours, but I spend more time in delta than somebody who spends 8 to 10 hours in their bed.
So what happens in delta?
Since I started wearing this.
Yeah, so
delta is where your body detoxes, rebuilds itself, and in general does all the regenerative stuff that you need sleep for. It's also where night school happens, by the way. That's when you get the downloads from above.
Cool. That's all I needed to know. Thank you so much.
Ra, it's a pleasure to know you.
Yeah.
Keep inventing fantastic stuff to elevate and accelerate. I'm Andre Knight at JediAwakening.com.
Close to the fuel line, of course, in a stainless steel encasement, and my Ford Explorer now went from 19 miles per gallon to 27. I suggest watch my video where I'm from the other side of the property, and I put cedar bamboo here. I have on my water meter, I have the substance you can see here to alkalize and activate my water, but also see here, wherever I put the pebbles in the ground, bamboo shoots in that direction. All bamboo, and this leafy stuff showed up that wasn't here before. So you also see my tree here that was supposed to be dead. See here, now I have leaves growing out of the trunk. See this? All of this coming out of the tree. That tree was dead, didn't grow anything. And now look at this. This was cut in half. See how lush this is? So all the bamboo here is according to me putting photonic substance in the ground, and you see the explosion. So the roots reach from here, see, for all the way from the other side of the property, reaching to this side like they're craving for life force. And that's why this is so important to have the key. It's about bioresonance, as you can see.